back again to come and lie to my 40 something subscribers that I'm ready to be consistent here. Oh god. Okay, let me get serious. Hi guys, it's Debbie here again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm so excited to be back, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be consistent, guys. Now I'm just gonna do my very best. I'm gonna try to do better. I think I've said that too many times. I think I sound like a broken record at this point. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year. It's literally 1 month into the new year, but Happy New Year still. How have you guys been? How's your year been? For me, I don't know, this is February, right? 2nd of February. January was, how was January? I don't know. January for me was just a certain way. Let me just show you guys what my January was. Literally me in between hospital visits and also trying to balance working from home, right? Let me just show you guys a little bit of what that looked like for me. Okay,
Sorry, let me not be a wicked person. Sorry.
yeah, wicked must tell you you have to try.
This is the first time I'm here attending to you. You labeled me wicked already. No, voila.
So cheese to the camera.
Cheese, my brother.
There's nothing that humbles a person more than being unable to like do the things you normally do for yourself before, like needing support with almost everything, guys. I think that was the hardest part. Imagine breaking an entire tibia. Honestly, I'd like to say this whole experience is teaching me patience, because I'm not a very patient person, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I would like to say it's teaching me patience, and I'm not even a good learner still, but I don't know, just one day at a time, right? One day at a time. Then the next thing was trying to navigate working from home. First of all, it was setting up the workspace. I got my laptop and I was like, all ready and all. And then I started realizing it wasn't just about that. I needed to have data. Data wasn't much of a problem, but then there was like the power supply thingy. I don't think I sorted it out. So now when I start working, my laptop goes off. That's it for this. Like, honestly, see, I don't think about navigating a lot of stuff, and I've been navigating a lot like this whole period. I wouldn't say I did my best work in January, but we're getting there. We're getting there soon and very soon. Although I had like a bunch of issues with my devices, I lost my phone. Like, it's just a lot, but honestly, I'm starting to figure it out. It's starting to make sense. I started to like write down my plans for work, what my workflow should look like, and I kind of feel like that like helped give me like a guide or insight as to what and how things should go. Like, made it make sense, but I'm still figuring it out, and I'm loving the whole learning process. Honestly, I'm going to say I'm loving the process. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. Remote work is supposed to give you freedom, right? But when you're not able to move, it just makes the whole thing ironic. But it gets better. It always gets better. Never worse. Better, honestly. So basically, that's what I did in January. But one thing I'm going to say is, especially as I grow older, or something I've gotten to understand with growing older, is that life is very unpredictable. Things change in an instant, guys. Like, anything could just happen. I look at things and I'm so grateful for the simplest things. Having like people who care and would go out of their way to like look out for you. Independence is such a blessing. Health, like being in good health, being able to move. I think I've had like a huge mindset shift. Nowadays I try not to focus on the problem, right? and just focus on the solution. And I think that's like the mindset everybody should have. Like, I lost my phone in January, I lost my device. I realized I was struggling with like power, setting up remote work. Moving around was harder. I was in a lot of pain. But one thing I just kept asking was, what's the next thing to do? What's the next step? What's the next step? What's the next thing? Because dwelling on what is instead of focusing on what can be, right, is it's just a waste of time. The best thing you can do is focus on like the future. What's next? What should I do next? How should I make this situation better? What can I do to make this better? Instead of focusing on, oh, this is a problem and I'm just stuck in it. It might not have started the year great, but it doesn't mean it has to like continue in that same vein. Write your plans, try to work on them, and if you're not even able to like do them, tomorrow is another day to try. You'll be able to adapt, and also don't dwell on like what you're not doing right or what's not working. Just what can it be? How can I do it better? That's a better mindset. Well, that's it for me for January, and I love making this video, guys, and I hope you guys like. Give it a thumbs up. What am I doing first? Oh, Jesus. Thumbs up, right? And like, subscribe, and stick with me. Let's do so much more this year. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.